What's up, guys? How you doing? Shoot Tech here. It's 6:54 p.m. on Wednesday, the 31st, and a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff happening around the crypto world. I wanted to talk about Raiblocks first. All right, Raiblocks has rebranded to Nano, and it went up to I think $18 roughly. Okay, 41% surge in 24 hours. And they rebranded, as far as I know, because Raiblocks, the name just didn't catch on. It sounded kind of childish. And me personally, I've thought that Raiblocks was also kind of, it didn't make me think about cryptocurrency. It made me think about Legos. That's what I thought about when I hear Raiblocks or something, Mega Blocks or something like that. That's what I thought about. So I guess let's change it to Nano so that it would be more thought of along the same lines as another cryptocurrency. Now, some people don't like it. Nano is kind of generic. It is pretty generic because it's there's a lot of nano stuff. I mean, nanotechnology, nanosecond, different products are called nano. So it's very nondescript, and we'll have to see how it plays out if it sticks, because if people mention nano, they're just not going to know what exactly somebody's talking about. They're going to say, I picked up some nano today, and they're going to say, nano what? You picked up an iPod Nano? You picked up a Ledger Nano? What'd you pick up? What kind of nano did you pick up? And then they have to say Raiblocks Nano or Nano Coin or something like that. And it's just, I don't know how it's going to stick, is my point. But nonetheless, it's a great coin to pick up. I definitely recommend it. It's definitely a buy and hold, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, if you can swing trade it. But if you're not comfortable with doing that, definitely pick some up. And let's take a look at the markets. So Bitcoin seems to be hovering around its support levels. It went down to like 999, and now it's around $10,192, and it seems like it's leveled off. You see here the past 7 days, it's been rocky, but it seems to be going horizontally now, as are other tokens. So things might have leveled off. Of course, there are still those pump and dumps out there. People pump certain coins and they all go up. I mean, they go up massively, like 20-30%, and then they sell off. But other than that, things seem to be moving horizontally. And we're basically in a green market for right now. Some things have jumped a lot. Qtum, Lisk, Stellar. Some of these have jumped significantly, but let's take a look at Electroneum. I haven't seen how much damage Electroneum has sustained. Let's take a look. $0.08. Okay. See, Electroneum is at the mercy of Bitcoin. All right. So until next exchange launches and you can buy Electroneum directly with PayPal, then Electroneum is going to be at the mercy of Bitcoin. And I think the more that these newer exchanges come out, where you can buy directly with fiat, or they have their own cards and things of that nature, the more volatile the market will become, because coins won't be relying on Bitcoin, and they'll be totally autonomous from the price of Bitcoin, because you won't need to trade into Bitcoin to go back into alt. So Bitcoin level off. May have found the support level right now around 10,000, and hopefully we start moving in the right direction now. The FUD should be over, right? I'm tired of FUD personally. It's not necessary, and people just have to learn how the market works and how to withstand news. All right, panic selling is not the way. Now, I've been taking a look at new ICOs. I found one, all right, Ethereum, gamification token geared towards streamers, paying gamers, paying streamers. Also selling games, all right, so you can buy games, and as a payout, if you buy them through Ethereum, you get refer or RFR tokens. It's kind of like cash back. So you buy games, you get RFR back, and then with a certain amount of RFR, you'll be able to buy certain things, buy games, pay for streaming memberships, things like that. Game Machine is over. That finished successfully yesterday. Bankera is still going on. Tokia is still going on. CoinLoan is still going on. Yungu is just about over. The Abyss hasn't started yet. Scorum, get into Scorum, guys. They just announced a big announcement just yesterday, and a lot of things are going on. This one's going very well. Transcodium is also doing well, and then Hashflare, my favorite mining company, and CCG, which is also a very good mining company. And I'm just taking a look at a lot of other ICOs. Some ICOs, there are no bounties for, no referrals for, or you can't buy them in the US or Canada or Singapore. So it's, I'm going to try to just share ICOs that are available in most of the restricted countries. That's very important, I think, so you guys don't feel left out. But for example, this one, Active Ether, this is a web services ICO. You need to be accredited to get into this one, but this one looks very promising. If you heard of Sonum, this is very similar. If you heard of Dottie, it's similar, except Dottie forward or plagiarized the white paper of Sonum, so I don't trust Dottie at all, and that's why I stopped promoting it. But this one looks very promising. And there are tons of other ones that are coming out. Block Mesh. Those are an adult-oriented one that I'm taking a look at right now. An adult VR. It's like, adult VR chat, things like that. I'm looking at that one. That one could be promising. They already have the headset, the VR headset. So they have a contract with the VR headset company. So they're already moving in the right direction. But I'll share that one after I do more evaluating. But yeah, these are some of the ones, guys. These are excellent ones. Bankera is going to be phenomenal, in my opinion. Alright, Yungu's just about over. Like I said, I try to pick the best ICOs out there and ones that people can get a hold of everywhere in the world. Alright, because the restrictions are becoming more and more, so it's harder to get ICOs. But some of them have lawyers, and they just know how to frame everything the proper way to avoid scrutiny, because they're just selling utility tokens in a crowd sale. They're not, they're not stocks or anything. So anyway, guys, check out Best ICOs, Sutex Crypto /Best ICOs. Click like if you like the content. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon. Peace.